Hey guys, my name's Tom. Just wanted to give you guys a quick lesson about God. Um, he works in our ways and he works in our lives in mysterious ways, and he is he's hard to understand at times. But when you get to know him, it's a lot easier to live with him in your heart. I mean, let me give you an example. I'll give you an example of my life. I was saved, I think, about a month ago. It happened on a summer retreat with my church. And when I went on this summer retreat, I had three things happen to me that day. First, I was listening to my music early in the morning, walking around, and I heard the word listen in my music. And the song didn't say it. I didn't say it. No one around me said it. Just the word listen in a deep but soft voice. It wasn't from here. It wasn't from here. It was in my heart. So that day I listened. I listened to what the speaker had to say, and it upset me here and there. And granted, he did say some things that I would disagree with. But when these things happen, they're basically like trials, and these trials are put in front of us by Satan. Only if you accept God into your heart, you can go and say, God, take over my life. God, help me in this situation. God, heal this person. Heal me. And when you say this, it's not what happens around you. It's what you do. The second thing. After I was angry and all this during the speech, or the speaker's time, I went to my room and I screamed at God. I yelled at him. And when I left my room, I said, God, if you are really there, I want you to put yourself in front of me and to show me yourself in any way, shape, or form. I don't care if you're a little kid running up to me and saying, hey, how are you? My name's Tim. Or if you're a big, loud boom coming from the sky saying, I am here. It didn't matter. I just wanted him to show himself to me. So what happened next was when we went to our church group, which is where our church that we went with gets together and we talk and all that, there was a couple songs that made me happy. Like, just they got into my heart and they spoke to me. Later on that night, everyone was crying, but everyone was being helped by one another, being cheered up by one another, and being loved by one another. As that was going on, my pastor said, this is awesome. This here is the kingdom of God manifesting in our lives. And it hit me hard. I looked to the sky and I said, God, thank you. Third thing. When we were getting ready to leave, when we were getting ready to leave, I ran into one of the helpers, one of the student life people, one of their helpers, and I said, hey, since it's the last day and all, why don't I help you guys with the last party of the day, or the last get together of the day? Yeah, they said no, but they said it for a reason, because they didn't want to get in trouble. But honestly, if they had the right to, they would have let me. And that just shows that people these days don't care about one another. They just care about themselves and what they do. when people of God, they care about one another, and they care about what each person does. Not just themselves, but what each person does, and putting God into their lives so they can show them the way. Now, there's a book out there that I recommend you guys reading. 3, actually. The first one is Signs, Wonders, and a Baptist Preacher. The other 2 I can't name off the top of my head. In my next video, I'll show you guys. Or, no, I'll tell you guys the books, and stuff like that. And there's one movie I want to recommend, The Gospel of John. It's a really good movie. I've watched it about twice, and every time you watch it, you find something different about it that you didn't notice before. So those are the 2 things I recommend you guys getting. Thank you for giving me your time, and I hope to talk to you guys later on a different YouTube video. Thank you.